Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind.
or forgotten.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Wow. Look at that fluffy unicorn. He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. He's so fluffy.
The winner takes it all. Who is my heart waiting for? If every day I think about her.
Woohoo! Extra who? Happy?
You make no sense to me.
Welcome to my life.
Hello. "33 months. Almost 3 years.
Hello? What you guys up to?
Here we go!
Can I pet that dog?
No, no, no.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Why is there hype train? Also, I see some people wondering, specifically Dancy and Nooch. I'm sure we just said goodbye. That is true. On Mondays and Fridays, I stream twice. During the day, I do co-working, and in the evening, I do gaming. So we're gonna play some Sims. That I originally started out as just a gaming streamer. When I started streaming, I only did 3 gaming streams a week. And I actually added co-working on top of that. But on Mondays and Fridays, I work during the day, and then in the evening, I do a gaming stream. So on Mondays and Fridays, you get to see me twice. And sometimes, like yesterday, on Thursdays, you also see me twice because I do co-working during the day. And then sometimes I have to move my stream from Friday to Thursday. So it happens. It happens. Didn't read your less than 3. I'll read it for you. Less than 3. But thank you. I appreciate it lots. Also, I updated the thank you command. I hope you like it. I feel like the thank you command deserves a little bit more like specificness than just thank you. Because it's almost always saying thank you for support and kindness. So I was like, you know what? I want to add that into the command.
We see Ro twice a day, twice a week.
That is so true. I have to say thank you for all these resubbies. What the heck? That's literally a resub hype train. That is a resub hype train. I also updated the hype command. I still need to update the love command, but I hadn't really figured out what I wanted to do with that yet. But the hype one is also upgraded to have a little bit more hype. But let me actually welcome everyone in. Check the first 5. Thank all those resubbies. Well, because what the heck? What the heck? First crew, Molly, Homesurf, Pinklix, Magda, and Nuts. Congratulations on snatching one of the first 5. I appreciate it. I forgot the butt hype. I forgot that we actually had that one. Peace. Thank you so much for that sub. What the heck? Thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on. I need to catch up. I'm gonna only for hype train purposes. Only because of that. You have no interest in some good planty emotes, of course. Let me say hello to all of you. Micah, welcome in. Homesurf, welcome in. Molly, welcome in. Pinklix, welcome in. Homesurf, thanks for cheering me on. Senator, welcome in. Rach, welcome in. Esther, welcome in. Micah, thanks for cheering me on. Debs, welcome in. Nuts, welcome in. Cabazon, welcome in, and thanks for cheering me on. Magda, welcome in. Flux, welcome in. Sif Scar, welcome in. Crispy, welcome in. Rosalia, welcome in. Noisy, welcome in. M, welcome in. Carrots, welcome in. Sharon, welcome in. Sophia, welcome in. Singularity, welcome in. Guiator, welcome in. Tommy Ann, welcome in. Awara, welcome in. Tommy Ann, thanks for cheering me on. Senanor, thanks for cheering me on. Daniel, welcome in. Black Angel, welcome in. Liqueur, welcome in. Riri, thanks for cheering me on. Nuts, thanks for cheering me on. Riri, welcome in. Joa, welcome in. Mirna, welcome in. Mossy, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Peace, welcome in. Frosty, welcome in. Richie Glitchy, thanks for cheering me on. Chris, welcome in. Also, Richie, welcome in, of course. SodaStorm, thank you so much for the 4 months. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month. Thank you. I appreciate it lots. Angie, welcome in. Katie, welcome in. SodaStorm, welcome in. Smiley Face, welcome in. Megs, thank you so much. Wait, did you change your username? Not you sneakily changing your username. I read that. I was like, hold up. 33 months. And Meg, that must be Megan. I was like, that cannot be anyone else than Megan. Thank you so much for the 33 months. That is almost 3 whole years. That is actually mind-blowing. And also on tier 2, I literally appreciate that so much. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. And then baby girl, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks as well. Also with your Prime, you only have one of those and you decided to share it with me. I appreciate it lots. Thank you. And then Chris with the 23, getting so close to 2 years. Thank you so much. Please enjoy all of all of your subby perks as well. Thank you. Also, Reclusive Reader, welcome in. It's very nice to meet you. I hope you're doing so well. Burb, welcome in. Lily, welcome in. Nooch, welcome in. Megan, of course, welcome in. Counterblood, welcome in. Joe, welcome in. Moira, welcome in. And thanks for cheering me on. Anna, welcome in. Timbo, thank you so much for the 4 whole months already. I cannot believe. Thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks. And then Peace, thank you so much for that brand new sub. Thank you. I appreciate it lots. Wait, how is that a brand new sub though? Oh wait, that's your other account. I was already like, I so fully remember you being subbed already. I was so confused. You just subbed with your alt account. Confusing and literally though. I love how your name also has like the same color in chat, so it's extra confusing. Thank you so much for that brand new sub with your alt account. I appreciate it lots. Reclusive Reader, thank you so much for that brand new sub as well. What the heck? That's literally so kind. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. What is actually going on? Aurora, thank you so much for cheering me on. Crispy, thanks for cheering me on. Durana, welcome in. Crispy, thanks for flexing. Let's go. Mossy, thank you so much for that brand new sub as well. It's Pharaoh Friday for real. What the heck? Thank you so much. Please enjoy all of those subby perks. Thank you, thank you. Also, I see a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. New badge, let's go, she casually says. Thank you so much, Chris, for the 6 gifted. Holy heck. Thank you, thank you. If you just get... You know what I mean. If you just got gifted a sub there, please do enjoy all of your subby perks courtesy of Chris for a whole month. That is literally so kind. Thank you, thank you. You just zoomed that hype train through level 3 all the way to 86% level 4. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. Excited for no ads during co-working. Yeah, I feel like the no ads part is very, very, very useful during the no co-working. During the no co-working. What? During the co-working. Because I try to run ads on a schedule, so at least you can use the ads to, you know, like take a little break or something. And they don't just happen at random, but obviously still it's nicer to have no ads. So thank you so much for wanting to sub. I appreciate it lots. That's funny looking water. It's definitely water. What do you mean? It's grape water? Does that count too? Gonna start saving for Rose. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm wasting points, Redeem. I love that you're so dedicated to wasting points. What the heck is Peace? Ayo? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. What the heck? You were like, hype train skips level 5 just altogether. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. That's literally so above and beyond. To anyone who just got gifted a sub, please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Peace. That's so sweet. Also, beautiful badge, Chris. 150. That's actually wild. Thank you so much for all the support. It's coffee with no milk. Yes. No, it's grape juice. It's grape water. Cheers to my first sub badges here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's hard to resist. That's fair, Crispy. It's like, don't press this button, and then it happens. You guys, what is going on? Esther, thank you so much for the 5 gifted as well. What? Thank you, thank you, thank you. To everyone who just got gifted a sub, please enjoy all of your subby perks courtesy of Esther. That's so sweet. That's so many new planties into the jungle. I appreciate it. I appreciate it lots. Also, May, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Charlotte, welcome in. And Kayeva, welcome in. And Sam, welcome in. And Dina, welcome in. Dina, how did your exam go? Tell me. I need to know. I hope it went super well. I manifested for you the entire way. Also, Benjamin, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Marilyn, welcome in, and especially welcome in. And Debs, thanks for cheering me on. And Dorana, welcome in. I think I now said hi to everyone. If I missed you, feel free to scream hello at me in chat. Also, Social Science Nerd, welcome in. And Emily, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. You're officially a pet mama? You got a gecko? Oh my god, geckos are so cute. Am I too late to the hype party? No. Thank you so much, Riri. What the heck? That's so kind. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness. To everyone who just got gifted a sub, please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Riri. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. I was still lurking in Joel's stream, and he just started talking.
Tea.
That scared the life and death out of me. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 16 months. That's such a long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enter all of the subby perks for a whole month more. Twitch Mobile loves to break during hype trains. Really? Oh no. I mean, to be fair, Twitch Mobile likes to break a lot, just in general. I don't have the best experience with the mobile app right now.
Choo choo ooh.
Anna, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And Nuts, thank you for the 100 bits. What the heckies? I appreciate all of that so much. You guys are so kind. Kind of predicted the questions already. So I was well prepared. The teacher only asked for one example that I couldn't remember, but turned out she didn't really mention it. I was not the only one who was struggling, so we all improvised. Oh, nice. Let's go. I'm so proud of you. I know you worked really hard to study for all your exams, and I'm glad that the first one that went well, you know? Rach, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. What the heck? Thank you, thank you. Also, Nuts, oh my goodness, the 1K badge. Enjoy the badge. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot, Rage. Thank you, thank you. That's level 7, 80%. Excuse me? How did we end up at level 7? And also, hi, Ryan. It is so good to see you. And is it Blockada? Let me know if I say that correctly. Welcome in. It's very nice to see you. I'll just do a quick little about me, so you can read about who I am. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, but it's so nice to meet you. And Peace, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Nuts. That's really, really kind of you. Nuts, please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Peace. That's really sweet. Thank you, thank you. Now I can focus on the other two and just get it over with. I'm so ready for a break. When do you have your other exams? Like, how long do you still have to wait before you have your break? Are we going nuts today? Apparently we are. Apparently we are. Who's gifting nuts for subs? No, subs to nuts. Thank you guys so much. That's really... You guys are going ham. No, you guys are going nuts. Nuts with ham. Do you think that's delicious? I've actually never tried... Have I ever tried it? I don't think I've ever tried the combination nuts and ham. Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. So that's like not super close. You get to prep a little bit for them still, but also it's not like you have to wait another 2 weeks or something. Yes, I'm hoping for you that you also don't need a resit, like keeping my everything crossed. I don't need either of those things. Well, technically, hanging out in this chat, you're still in a way consuming ham and nuts, but just different ways, because you guys are all going nuts and going ham. Peace. Thank you so much for another gifted. What the heck? Thank you. Blueberry Pie, please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Peace. And thank you for completing level 7 of the hype train. Thank you. Saving you did save the hype train. That was a close call, but thank you so much for taking it to level 8. I appreciate it a lot. You guys are being literally so generous and kind today. I have no words. Keep typing thank you and love. Honestly, so true. Also, hi Liv. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ham is overrated. I prefer just nuts. That's fair. I feel like the only time I eat ham is if I make a grilled cheese. I like to put ham. Although I think, honestly, chicken breast filet is better on a grilled cheese anyways. Excuse me, what? Your chicken nugget in a Pepsi Max. I mean, I thought I was weird for dipping my crisps in applesauce, but this tops it. From now on, every single time someone tells me that I'm weird for dipping my crisps in my applesauce, I'll be like, no, but have you heard about dipping your chicken nuggets in your Pepsi Max? What does it, what does it add to the chicken? I'm curious now. You love both things, but you never do that. I mean, I can see that. Like, the thing is, I am also now curious to try it. That's the thing. Strawberry yogurt on bread. Oh, okay, but dipping your chips in milkshake is kind of like fries in a Frosty. So that makes sense. That's a good combo. I like that a lot. Trust me. The thing is, I already don't like strawberry yogurt. So I don't think I will like it on bread either. That is very true, Abu. The way that... Okay, well, no, listen. Listen. The way you eat pizza is very, very, very cursed. But I know for a fact Chris also is very cursed at eating pizza. Like, the two of you... I don't think I would survive seeing the two of you eat pizza together. Like, that would just be... That would just... Abu eats pizzas in layers. Like, top to bottom. And Chris eats pizza only the inner... Wait, you only eat the inner circle, right? Wait, what do you do again, Chris? I forgot. I remember it's cursed, but I don't exactly remember what yeah, oh, that's it. You eat it with a knife and fork. So, like, with a knife and fork, she cuts out the middle circle, but, like, the crust is, like, intact in a like, it's fine if you don't eat your crust, but eating it with a knife and fork that way, that just makes it cursed. Like, I know a lot of people who don't eat the crust because it, like, gives them a stomach ache or it's, like, too heavy or they can't eat the whole pizza. But, like, purposefully just ignoring it, just cutting it off. Okay, but now I need you guys' input. I have seen Ro IRL. We can take her. Oh, my God. Shut up. Wait, Chris, are you going to be at TwitchCon this year? I know you were, like, planning on maybe going. Because... I think Abu's going to be there too. You are? Okay, because listen, I'm not taking you guys to a pizza place. Also, did you guys hear Micah is going to be there? Like, booked flights and hotel and everything. Puts ketchup on our flippin' pizza. Okay, but I can see that work, honestly. Like, yes, is it a bit probably an insult to Italians? Yes, but I can see it work, you know? Also, Lilok, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Yeah, she did, Esther. She did. She told me today. Also, thank you guys so much for that hype train. What the heck? Oh my God, I got a really cute little emote. Okay, that one is actually adorable. Look at the little ducky in the gift. Thank you so much. Also, Squeaks, oh my God, I heard your sound alert, but I was so caught up in the whole pizza story. But hi, it is really good to see you. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. I appreciate it a lot. Also, that's a good emote, that hype train one. I like it. Oh, it's from Sally. I love it. sneeze at a chicken. Okay, that's true, Abu. Also, Nintendo, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so wait, so hold on. Esther, are you going to be at TwitchCon this year? Because then it's Micah, Chris, Abu, Sweetie, maybe, potentially, Esther. Tub, do you already know if you're going? I think Hollow is going again. I know Lynn wanted to go. Like, yeah, last year already wanted to go, but then it didn't work out. Yes! Oh my god, have fun. Enjoy the last Shrek movie. Enjoy. Say hi to Tom. If he's there. I'm not sure. I'm assuming. We should have mod breakfast. Maybe I work, but I want those days free. That's fair. I will be excited, but awkward. Same, Chris. We can do that together. But like, wouldn't it be fun to do? And I feel like mod dinner wouldn't work out because everyone's always so busy in the evenings. Like, evenings can get really chaotic. But like, if you go for a nice breakfast together, can we have pizza for breakfast? No. Well, I mean, technically, I guess you could. We could find a place where they sell pizza if you really want to annoy me. Also, Crystallized, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Actually, oh my god, perfect timing. Your throne gift came in. I was actually saving it to open, but now you're here, so now we can actually open it while you're here. That's good. Most likely not coming, but also not sure. That's fair. That is fair. I feel like you've already been there for like a couple of years, and I think already the last 2 years you also mentioned that if you would join in, you probably not go to TwitchCon itself anymore, but just be in the city. But then I know that a lot of your friends are probably going to be in Amsterdam, so. But yeah, do you guys want to do a little unboxing? Because this came in today, and I think it is your throne gift. I'm not 100% sure because it doesn't say anything, but I didn't order anything off of Amazon, so. The sound of that was so loud. For me, at least. Also, hi, Kat. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Look! Hi, Mick. I hope you're doing well. Mick, are you going to be at TwitchCon this year or like in Rotterdam in the area? Because I feel like if we're going to do mod breakfast, you have to be there. I know that you are no longer actively modding, but like, you have to be there. Also, hi, Jenny. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ow. Now I have to be there. I know. More roganizing. So the thing is, I will probably have the desire to label everything, but I'll behave myself. But Scott and I were already talking that we want to change some things in our kitchen. We want to have like a shelf with those glass jars on it. Okay, I need to get scissors or something. That didn't even work. Okay, I need to get my scissors. Hold on. Don't break my teeth. Don't worry. Don't worry. They're very strong. It's coming the 7th. Oh, that's not in a while. When is TwitchCon? Last weekend of May, from the top of my head. Let's check it out. Whereabouts is TwitchCon? I heard you say Rotterdam. No, it's actually in Rotterdam. It is in Ahoy, which is our convention center on the south side of the city. Okay, so this label maker. Also, hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. I don't exactly know how it works yet. I'll probably look all of it up off stream. There's a little manual in here. But basically what you can do is, of course, you put like the label stuff in here. Look, there's already a little roll thingy in here. And then you can actually connect it to your phone so that like if you turn it on, you have to connect it with Bluetooth with an app. And then you can type all the things in the app and then you can print it. So like all the controls are in the app. This is just the printer, which I think is so nice because a lot of label makers, like original label makers, are like these huge things with the keyboards. But it's so nice to have it connected to your phone. Oh, yes, Eurovision ahoy. 100%, yes. And honestly, there is no such thing in this chat as being too autistic. The things we talk about, I don't think that exists. You can print a whole email on a label if you wanted to. Exactly, yeah. But yes, the Eurovision ahoy. I have to go all day breakfast. Oh my god, we so have to.
Hi.
Yes. That would be perfect because they also have like vegetarian options and stuff, so it'd be like really nice for everyone. Like there should be something for everyone. What's the label maker brand? It is a Soup Van. I just found it on Amazon and it had really good reviews. So, yeah, that is true. That is true, Emily. I feel that. I have had this with other things. Like I used to be a huge Harry Potter fan. You know, yeah, it's fucked up when the world behaves like shit and ruins our special interests and passions. So I feel you. Sorry, I missed it. Wait, what? What is that? It's a label maker. I got it as a throne gift and it arrived just as I was having dinner. So I wanted to unbox it on stream. I'll probably test it out like tomorrow or something, and then I'll share pictures of all the labels I make. Streamer said type 1 in chat if you're autistic for 100 something viewers. At least 50 us have typed 1. But I love that. That means that like people have found their community. And genuinely, I think I wouldn't be surprised if there was like at least 20 more that just don't know yet. Oh my god, Chris Slice, thank you so much for that brand new sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month. I appreciate that a lot. Right? It's so minimal looking. Exactly. I'm about to go to your diagnosis appointment. Let's go. I'm actually on the waiting list. I wanted to try out ADHD meds. And my doctor was like, oh, if you want to try out ADHD meds, your diagnosis is pretty old because you got it as a kid. So we want to make sure that you actually have it. I was like, okay, fine. I can tell you I do, but sure. But then I was like, well, if I'm going to go back into the whole process of diagnosing, you might as well throw in autism there as well. Like if we're going to do all the tests, if I'm going to have to sit there and, you know, talk about everything in my life, just throw in the autism because, you know, the chances of it being there are pretty big. Doctors are so weird. I mean, I guess it could make sense. I talked about this the other day as well, where I can see why like making sure a diagnosis is correct before giving medications is not like in general a bad practice. Like I can see that. But in this specific case, it's like they diagnosed me with something. They're like, oh, if you have ADHD, you actually might struggle with X, Y, and Z. And then I, years later, come into the office and I'm like, hey, doc, I'm actually struggling with X, Y, and Z now. And they're like, hold on. We need to re-verify that you actually struggle with X, Y, and Z to prescribe you medication that we told you would help with X, Y, and Z. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just accept my fate and just try to make, like, getting an autism diagnosis can actually be pretty hard. Like waiting lists and stuff can be really long. But because I'm mainly going in for the ADHD one and like we're adding autism to the list, it's actually easier to do that process. So I'm trying to see it as a positive and like kind of see the silver lining of the situation. Also, Ashley, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And also Landon, hi, it is very nice to meet you. Welcome in. I usually, gaming streams are somewhere between 3 to 3.5 hours. Usually on Friday, they go a little bit more towards the 3.5. And on weekdays, they go more towards the 3. Like you can get cured for... No, the thing is they think that I might have been misdiagnosed as a kid. It's like... That's what they're worried about, that they will prescribe me medication that's not going to work anyways because I actually don't have ADHD. Sorry. I have a hair in my t-shirt again. Oh my God. Do you guys want to see something fun? Remember the other day how I said I have a loading screen in my game? I have another accidental loading screen in my game. This loading screen is very nice though. It's super minimal and it shuffles through different images. So there will be like different ones every single time we load up the game. But that is actually kind of funny. But money, is there a way, Liv, that you can go through like public healthcare to get it? Or not? Chronic med that I take has not been imported into country since October. Oh, that's frustrating. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully this month or Feb. Took me years to get. Yeah, I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. It's one of those things where so many people have to struggle through getting seen for their diagnosis. So I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. It's cute, right? Yes, it's by symmetrically. Also, I have this thing again. This is the second time in like a week that I have this bug. Which means we have to restart the game. It's really annoying. The clouds one, oh, that also looked very pretty. No, because it's shitty. That's fair. That is fair, Liv. But yeah, then it's definitely more expensive if you have to go the private route. It is really annoying, right? Like it doesn't make any sense. Oh, really? The clouds change with time. Okay, I might end up getting that one too. With my professional mental health journey, I entered the system with suicidal thoughts, which I guess people took seriously. That is actually really nice that they took that seriously. Of course, it's not nice that you had them. That absolutely sucks, but I'm really happy for you that you actually got the accurate and like needed care at that time, because that even is not a given, which is incredibly sad to think about. But I'm really happy for you that there were people that took that serious and that listened to you. Because I think everyone deserves that. Like everyone deserves that type of attention, whether they are in a really bad place or in like a semi-bad place or just a moderately not so good place. I think, of course Fractal is still a sponsor. They pay me every month, Abu. I have an ongoing contract with them. They are a permanent sponsor of the stream. They're not a temp one. They're not a 1 month one. I love Fractal. They're my besties. I've been partnered with them for like a year at this point. But thanks for checking. I appreciate it. Changed name and the pharmacy went, oh, they don't make it anymore. Want to try X? And I told them I can't try X because this and this. And the new name is and they went, oh, you don't have a prescription for that. So what? That's so stupid. I'm sorry, Charlotte. That sucks. I've been considering trying their drive. Yes, give it a go. It's so good. I've been really liking the drive. I can highly recommend it. By the way, that's a good shout. Because Abu asked about Fractal, but we do have a monthly sponsor right now. They are called Proton, and Proton is a European company that basically makes an entire suite of tools, just like you might know from Microsoft or Google. So things like a VPN, a drive, a password manager, email, calendar, stuff like that. But they are basically the European equivalent to a lot of American big tech, and they have full end-to-end prescription. A lot of their services have a free version available to make sure that your safe internet browsing and your privacy is taken seriously, and you don't have to pay to get that privacy. You can always pay to get premium features and to support their work, but it's not necessary. Like their VPN, for instance, is free on one device, and their password manager is free across all devices. Like I said, it's fully end-to-end encrypted, so it makes sure that your privacy and your safety is actually guaranteed. And it's located in Switzerland. So if there's ever a place in the world where your data is taken seriously and your privacy is taken seriously, that would be Switzerland. And they're very kindly sponsoring this entire month of streaming. which again, I always love to work with sponsors that I think, one, align with the channel, and two, help me to do content creation as part of my job. So thank you again to Proton for sponsoring. I'll probably talk about them a bit more throughout the month, just a couple of times. But yeah, I'm really happy with them as a sponsor because I think it's a really good match. I've already heard so many people in chat say that they either already know of Proton, they've been using it, or they're interested in it because it sounds cool. So yeah, please let me know if you have any thoughts about Proton, if you've been using it, if you like it, because that's, you know, it's cool to hear. It's cool to hear the feedback from the community. I know, Landon, it sucks. We have to do better as a world to be there for people that struggle. We really genuinely do. We are definitely falling short terribly on that aspect. On a lot of things, but that one is very high on the list, unfortunately. Let me see. Went to a different pharmacy and they went, it's the same meds. Here, take them. Well, I'm glad that you found another place that would prescribe them to you, but it still really sucks. Look, another loading screen. Okay, I really like this loading screen. It's cute. Let me see. Just quickly checking Mod's chat. Okay, I just read up. Like the idea, Esther, of putting the shelf for the mod mention on the gallery before I start finishing. Like before we start putting in CC. Although I might use CC for windows and doors, but then it's like a little less of an issue to download it because then you can just put windows and doors and then you should be good. The loading screen, it's cinematically. Actually, you know what? Now that we have this, and I actually think I will keep this in my game for a while. Let me quickly get you the link so that I can update the command because we have a command for it. I don't think they have antivirus, no. Hello? Are you gonna load? Is it the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. Oh many God. I was gonna say, oh my God, there's so many, and that just changed in oh many God. Look at all the images that are like will show up as loading screens. Look at how cute that is. Oh many gods. I will get this link. And I will actually update the command. And they will like randomize through all the images. So depending on like when you're traveling and stuff, I think it will just assign a random one. They're gorgeous, right? Let me quickly update the command so you guys have the link. Cinematically is honestly amazing. Fully agree. Haven't bought Life and Death yet. Is it worth? I really like it. I think it's one of those packs like hold on, I'm trying to like think and do that doesn't work. Think and talk at the same time. I think it's one of those just maybe a little less like Seasons, but I think it kind of has that same energy as Seasons and Growing Together and stuff that if you enjoy Legacies, if you enjoy family gameplay, it's gonna be one of those integral parts. Like it's gonna be one of those things where you come back into it in every storyline. No matter how wild or serious or like just for fun your storyline is, the whole gameplay stuff just makes sense if you enjoy playing with families. If you don't enjoy playing with families, if you're more like an occult player, this pack can also be very interested or very interesting because of like the whole ghost aspect and the whole ghost tree and, you know, all the kind of occult stuff in the pack. So in that sense, I would say if you're either or maybe you enjoy both, then it's like definitely all the way up there. It's really good. The only time I would say don't get this pack is if you already think the game is a little bit complicated. Because I think a lot of things in this pack, just like with Growing Together, are almost like in the subconscious or second layer of the game. So it isn't very straightforward. Like with horses or with cats and dogs, it's so straightforward what you're getting. Like it's very clear. You're getting the feature of horses and the feature of cats and dogs. And it adds something to your game and it's very tangible. Whereas I feel like with these packs, it adds something more in like the deeper storytelling levels of the game, which if you already feel like the game sometimes is a bit overwhelming, you don't really know how to navigate it, maybe don't get this pack yet. Like maybe first just play the game for a good while. But if you're already at that point and you're like, yeah, I feel really comfortable with, you know, navigating the game, coming up with storylines and stuff, then this is just going to add to it. I really like it. Like genuinely really like the pack. I think it's good. Okay. I just updated the command. Oh, that's also a really nice one. I feel like Lovestruck definitely also fits within that realm of packs that like add something across the board. For anyone who's interested in the loading screen, there you go. That's the one that I use. Incorporate a cult into my family gameplay. Oh, then actually this pack might be a really nice combo because it has both for sure. I don't think it had any bad bugs. No. Obviously, it did have some smaller ones, but none of them that were like game breaking. So that was good. Good luck with the work piece. You got this. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it a lot. I was thinking we can build in Del Sol Valley. I haven't built there in quite a while. And I was thinking we can get the 64 by 64 lot because I'm going to need space for the mansion that we're building today. Like a lot of space. That I've not wanted to buy because I really don't want the gameplay. That's also fair. That's also fair. I think that's something that I say this a lot when we talk about buying or not buying packs for The Sims. Is the concept of not buying a pack because you don't like it is so valid. Like, if you're not interested, then just don't waste your money on it. There's like a really healthy attitude towards the game. It's like, just buy what you're actually interested in. And I think a lot of people in the Sims community have kind of gotten to a place where they buy every pack and then they start bitching about not liking it because a part of it is just that they don't like the pack. Not that it's like, I'm not saying all Sims packs are good. I fully acknowledge there is bugs and there's issues with the game that absolutely need to be resolved. But I also think a lot of complaining towards EA is simply people not wanting to acknowledge they bought something they didn't like. And that's their own responsibility. So I always advocate for, like, if you don't like something, don't buy it. That's like perfectly normal, very healthy behavior. On BRB, let's go, Esther. Okay, so for anyone who isn't aware, I have actually found a picture that I want to use as inspiration for this mansion. And on one hand, I'm very excited. And on the other hand, I'm also a little bit scared. Because let me show you guys what I found. This mansion, I Googled pictures of mansions and I was like, this just feels right. And Batu, that's so fair. I do like the built items in Batu. Like, I think the built items in Batu are really pretty. And I actually end up using them more than I like to admit. But this is the mansion, like, this is kind of the vibe that I'm going for. This is the thoughts that I have for it. Obviously, I'll have to see how much of this I can actually make. But I think... yeah, that's the thing. It's irrelevant for The Sims. That I agree with that part. Like, the gameplay of it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And Burp, thank you so much for cheering me on, and Noisy as well. And Mark, welcome in. And also, Lena, did I actually say hi? I feel like I just started talking to you, but I don't think I said hi. Looks like we're famous. You are. Yes. That's the vibe I want to give you guys. Like, if you start living with tall people in a house, there must be good reason for it. You're like the Kardashians of the jungle. Exactly, Emily. Like, I feel like, yes, it's absolutely fair to say to EA, hey, you fucked up with a pack, you made it buggy, you know, things are broken. That is the part where I'm like, yes, that's like valid. Again, like, people also bully Sims gurus. Don't do that. Like, be a respectable human and, like, tell EA in a nice way, hey, you fucked up. You need to fix this. Like, we're holding you accountable. You don't have to be rude about it. But a lot of the holding accountable is actually just people complaining about having spent money on something that they're not interested in. I'm like, a lot of people are like, yeah, the horse pack is bad because it's so empty. And I'm like, no, you just don't like horses. So yeah, of course you think it's empty because you just don't enjoy in-depth horse gameplay, which is completely fine. No one is telling you that you have to like it. But if you buy a pack about horses, you can't really be surprised that everything's about horses, you know? But yeah, that's my opinion. To see what Kardashian I am. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize there were BuzzFeed quizzes for it, but of course, like, are we actually surprised? Okay. Where do I start with this mansion? Like, I think... So, a big part is gonna be, like... Oh, no. I started with 1 and 2 walls. That's not what I wanted to do. I feel like a big part is just gonna be, like... this. And then... there's gonna be, like, Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. I'll probably need it. Because basically what is happening is the back of the build is like lower than the front of the build. So we're going to have to use some train tools for this as well. That would be really nice. You can actually disable packs, which is, it's not as easy as a toggle, but it's not super difficult to do. It's obviously you would have to like go out of your game and like change the command line, but there is an relatively easy way to do it. Oh, you want the wait? Oh, you mean like the build mode, but not the gameplay? Okay, I didn't realize that's what you meant. That would be cool. I agree with that. That would be really nice. Yeah. Also, Esther, thanks for cheering me on. And Riri, thank you so much for the big builder emote. I appreciate it. I also feel like I don't... Thank you so much, Alex, for that brand new sub. I appreciate it with your Prime as well. You only have 1 and you decided to share it with me. I appreciate that so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna see if I can find like more pictures of this house. Yes, of course, Ryan, of course. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Can I just... Okay, there we go. I think I actually found a listing for the house. Also, Alex, thank you so much again. And welcome in. It's so good to see you. Okay, I found a listing for the house so I can see what it looks like from the front. I'll post the link in chat. Yeah, of course. You can also type Discord anytime you want, if you want. It's not a command that is locked behind a mod view or anything, or like a mod list. Oh my god, this house is in... Oh my god, the inside. Hold on, we have to look at this together. Hold on. I was just kind of clicking around for like some casual... This is actually... You guys are not ready. I'm not going to decorate it like this on the inside. So I will do 12 rooms in the mansion because I have 12 moderators, but 2 of my moderators are a couple, so I'm going to have them in one room and then I will take the other. But look, this is, I think the front, no, I think, wait. So they arrive over here and then they walk down. So maybe I'm just going to accept that we don't have the part where they walk down and we're just going to do like the kind of 2 levels. So this is the back. This is not really the back. This is basically the side of the build. This is the front. This is the other side. Or then I guess the back. Because if the front is here, I guess this is the back. Although I have a feeling like this is the back. But I don't think there's any pictures of the front then. This is the view. Like, imagine being in this pool and having this view. This is the inside. This mansion is 17.9 million. So it's almost 18 million. This is insane. It's in California. Mods, I'm giving you the best of the best, okay? Like, I would like you to quickly acknowledge the fact that I am building you an $18 million mansion. I will not decorate it like this, though, because sorry, like, I know that this is meant to look very luxurious, but to me, this is so luxurious it looks tacky. Like, we will give you a way better interior, I promise. Yes, exactly, Noisy. It looks cold. And I'm also not the biggest fan of this, like, orangey wood. That's just a personal preference, but I don't like that color for wood. But oh my god, this is so beautiful. Like, not the furniture, but like the view. Is that also the in-game budget for the build? I think it will be cheaper in The Sims, actually. Hi, Hollow. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. It's what your Beppa would love. Yeah, exactly. Your grandma would, like, thrive. Yeah, that dining table looked cheap. Agree. That's potentially one of the ugliest toilets I've ever seen. That curtain is so bad. No, this is actively terrible. Imagine paying 18 million for a house and then this is the bathroom you get. That can be in your room? Thanks, Charlotte. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of like the over-the-top arches and stuff. I just really don't like the furniture. Yo, this bedroom could fit like 4, 5, 6 more beds and it would still not be full. That is true, HomeServe. You have a very good point there. This is actually nice. Like, it's still not my style, but I can get behind this. I just think the outside of the mansion and the inside of the mansion genuinely do not match styles. Like, the inside of the mansion looks like a French castle. And the outside of the mansion looks like a Californian home. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, like it's Victorian. It just doesn't match the outside. Oh my god, look at this bathroom. What the fuck? What is this bathroom? I think this is behind the behind the bathtub, there is a glass pane with like some sort of Greek or Roman build around it. And then you can walk around and it's a his and her shower. A slip hazard. Yeah. Also, iCrafty, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing wild. Doing wild. Sure. I hope you're doing wild. Who needs a his and her shower? Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to have a his and her shower. I think it would be fun because I love showering together, but but using one shower means there's always someone who's cold. To me personally, I would like a his and her shower. I like that idea. It's a walk-in wardrobe. That's bigger than my freaking bedroom. Hi, Nymphleora. Holy shit, this house is actually... Yeah, that wood was so ugly. That was my first thought, Abu. Crazy. Why have money when you're not going to spend it on the nicest shower? Exactly. And I have high wood tolerance. Do you now? Actually, I do like this bathroom. This bathtub would be nice because you would have a really cool view. Just the archways going into the toilet. This is a nice terrace though. Look at that view. That view is amazing. This looks like this is considered for this house. This is such a small bedroom. And also there's no like extreme decoration. This feels like such a normal bedroom for this house. If you had this in any other house, it would be like an insane bedroom. Right, Nymphlura? We're actually looking at a website right now that has even more pictures. Ew, that's ugly as well. Why do they have to make all the bedrooms the bathrooms so ugly? I actually got a physical response to that. What is this? This looks, okay, to be honest, this looks like a Sims room. These pillars and like the way they line up with the flooring it's giving Sims get famous. This room is like Sims Get Famous in a nutshell. It looks like EA built it. It kind of does, yeah. A little bit Nymphlura, just a teeny tiny bit over the top. Yeah, the disco ball chandelier. It's like everything's just... Yeah, there's nothing in the whole room. Again, also, why are the colors from the wood different? Why does it like... It's a gradient going from like the yellow to the orangey wood. It's definitely giving Del Sol Valley. I mean, we're building in Del Sol Valley, so I guess that's good then. I mean, I like the place. I don't like the decoration. That's what it looks like at night. It doesn't look very cozy. Well, not matching wood swatches is very Sims. That is true. This is kind of giving Sims house. Which is... I have to tell you guys this. I did a base game build video on my YouTube channel, and I mentioned that I don't like quite a lot of the base game items because they're one very American to me, but they're also like very 2014 American. So they feel very outdated to me. And then like already outdated of type of furniture that for me personally in Europe, I think that type of furniture is even more outdated. Like I would classify a lot of more like traditional cabinets and bedding and stuff like that. Like most people here don't have it. We would consider it like antique or like antique style. So I think a lot of the things that we have in the Sims 4 base game look like I could decorate my grandma's home with it. So I said this in a YouTube video. I said I don't like decorating and cluttering with the base game because I struggle with like making it work because it's not really my style. I feel like it's very American. Someone in the comments got so pissed at me because they thought that I was completely separated from the world and it was a wild take to say that it was only American and I was so privileged. And I was like, the fuck you on? You okay, mate? Like, chillax. I just said it wasn't my style. If you enjoy it, that's fine. Also, is it Grace? Let me know if I say that correctly. I do have a YouTube channel if you want to get tips on how to start streaming. I have a second YouTube channel. I have a whole video about it. How long was that video? Probably like 40 minutes or something. Told you I would see everyone again in a couple of hours. Hi, man. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks, Lena. I appreciate it. Okay, but I like the outside vibes of this house a lot. It's giving, like, genuinely Mediterranean mansion. And, like, making stuff like this, I think, could be really fun. That pool is actually insane. I want to try to do this with, like, the middle part. I think that could be fun. Okay, but now that we've checked it out, How long ago did you post that video? I think it was like 2 or 3 videos ago. Quite recently, actually. Could be Italy, yeah. Yeah, the architect on the outside was onto something. The architect on the inside was on something. Like, I don't know what was going on there. Also, hi, Fire Cutes. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. What style are you going for the inside? I haven't decided yet. I think I want to go for, like, stylish but cozy. I want to make sure that it feels like a home to you guys, you know? I hope that you guys will feel like this is your place. So I really want to incorporate all of your styles in your bedrooms and stuff as well, which means that it will probably not look like this. Unless any of you are like, I love this style, this is what I want my room to look like, then I'll do my best for you. Great joke. Thank you. Thank you. I felt very proud of the joke as soon as I made it. I was like, oh my God, look at me. I'm making jokes. The style will come. Exactly. It will probably come in like the process of building. Okay. But now I have to actually make this happen. So like someone said, it's kind of built into a hill, which also means that I've probably made the house like too okay, but wait, if we hold on, I'm gonna restart because I feel like my brain was struggling with what I just made and it didn't make any sense. So if we're gonna have the front, no, I need more space for the front of the house because I want to make that whole like driveway and stuff. So then that would be the entryway. Then it would go like so. I'm just trying to get like the front correctly a little bit. Then there's like this massive part of the house back here that basically goes like this, I think. There's also a second floor over here, which probably goes something like this. I'll have to look at the other side to see how that actually goes. And then in the back, it has 3 floors. So I'm just realizing there's technically a whole floor underneath all of this. If you have an extra room, I vote OG Mott. Mick gets a room as well. Oh yes! Oh my God, Mick, we can give you a guest room so you can come stay. That would be cute. And then I can make like you can have an in-house gym. Yeah, that's what I was thinking in Fleur. I'll probably do some terrain work. But that does mean there has to be a whole floor underneath this. Why is that such a struggle for my brain? I will start with the train tool because you can't do train tool afterwards anyways. Let's go for square. Okay, maybe not the big square. Maybe something like that. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how high I want it to go. How do you adjust the height again? We'll change the size of your brush. But that's not what I want to do. Oh, I need to have this one. Never mind. I was like, it tells you how to do this. Okay, hold on. I know how tall it has to be because I just need to get a room and then get the train tool and like make the train as high as the room. There we go. Okay, now we can go a bit larger. I can get rid of the room. Also, hi, Boogaloo. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Disconnect from streaming, from studying. I hope studying goes well. Can you do the rest on a lower level instead of making the front higher? Technically I could, I think, but the problem is what will happen is that in the back of the lot, we're going to create this really weird, like that would mean that the pool on this lot would be like below ground. And what happens when we do that is I can show you. Like the pool will be here at the bottom of, and you know, that would look really weird on this lot because I specifically picked this lot because I feel like it has that city view. So I was thinking if we can do the pool on this level, like in this corner, basically. I think that would be really nice. Although I'm just realizing the pool would probably be, if this is the front of the house, the pool would be here. Thank you, Abu. Thank you, thank you. If I build it like this, the pool would be here. Yeah, because the house technically has an infinity pool. Even though we can't really do that over here because the edge of this lot is fixed, I think we can try to like pretend it's an infinity pool. The thing is, I kind of want to have the pool in this corner, but that would mean that the entrance to the lot would be over here, which doesn't make a lot of sense. So I think then, I mean, if we have the pool in this corner, you would have a weird view. Yes, you can DM me the answers. That sounds like a good idea. To infinity and beyond. I love that. I love that. Okay, so now the question is, do I rotate the lot? Because I do feel like you technically arrive at like the tall part and then you have to walk down to the front of the... Oh, mirroring it is going to break my brain so badly. I don't think I can do that. Even if I mirror it, it would end up on this side. Which is a better view, but still not perfect. You can change a little bit the house. I could change the house. Yeah, that's what I'm like trying to figure out now is whether I want to change the layout of the house. I think I might do that. I think I might use the layout of the house as inspiration. But like, kind of change it to fit our needs for this specific lot. We're gonna have to do that anyways. So just, we'll probably still be able to make it work. Because, like, for instance, I'm also going to have to figure out in the front of the lot, like, we're going to have to need stairs and stuff. We're gonna need stairs, so... then I want to use the flattened terrain to basically create, like, a straight line over here. For now. We can make it look a bit more natural later. Love the sound of the train paint in The Sims, honestly. Okay. Now we have a very straight block, which isn't... That annoys me. Like, I can visually see it's not straight, Sims. Why are you lying to me? Well, there we go. It's better. I will... That's what I said to Boogaloo. I will have to figure out an entrance as well. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to add some stairs and stuff in here. Which means that I'll have to, like, manipulate part of the train here. And then I'm going to make some, like, really fancy stairs that basically go up to where you arrive. And then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna place like a big room. This is just gonna be for me for reference so that I can like more easily build on it. Wait, that actually went into the terrain. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want it to go up onto the train. There we go. Then the question is, if I place a room here, I can connect it, but that will go into the train. That's not what I mean. Yes, that works. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. So that is gonna work if we do that. Let's see. Because then I need the entrance, which is probably gonna go somewhere like here. I want the entrance to match up with the entrance over here. So that will probably go like this. And then I will have something like that. Also, thank you so much for the lyric, Midnight Sun. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And then over here, that will go like this. I actually think this needs to come a bit forward. And then this one needs to extend as well. Creating the shapes for this house might actually be quite challenging, but I think we can do it. It's just gonna take a while. Just some like fiddling around and stuff. I think I actually need more space in the front. But that means I think it might be quicker to move everything back, including like the train. And then just fix the train, because that's just easy. I just want to let that go real quick. Again, I'll like fix the train more to actually make it make sense. Okay, I think this works now. I'm just gonna try to like work out that front part. Because I think once I get that, then from there we can like continue. Okay, now it's square. That's what I needed. Also, hi Moonlight. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. And I have a feeling like this part next to it should actually be a bit bigger again. I think so much of this build is going to be, I need to make it bigger because I'm not used to building like humongous mansions, but I think for this one, it's going to be worth it. The thing is, technically this floor, like this last one, is taller than this one, but it's not like an entire floor taller, which is technically not something we can do in The Sims. I can try to fake my way through it with half walls, and see if I can make it work. But it might be a challenging test. But I mean, I like myself a good test, so I'll give it a go. I will need to get a full thingy, then I need to get this roof on there. And then I need to like fully move it off. Wait, this isn't correct. How do I move a roof like down again? I remember that I did this for the doghouse, so I know you can do it. Oh, wait, I remember. I need to place it on here, basically. We're already committed to making it more difficult than needed, but... Wait, camera jumpy. Then I can move this down. And we're gonna have to see when the height of the roof is correct. I think actually I might have just nailed it. It looks like a mushroom. That's so true. Yeah. Okay, so then we need to fully move the roof off of it. Delete the room. And then move it over here. That worked really well. You know, the only sad thing is now, I kind of want that tall wall to be a little bit higher. So we're going to have to do this again. But now that I know that it's not super difficult, I know I can do it. I kind of want to have this one, I think. Because I want that height difference to be a little bit more dramatic. No, I think it needs to go one down. I like that, actually. I like how that looks a lot. I think that's gonna look really cute. Then we have this, like, huge... Your English is Englishing tonight. I feel this. That is felt to a whole new level. And that actually goes into this, like, huge roof back here then. And then they have a chimney. Right in the middle over here. Which I don't think goes that tall. I think I'm going to have to use half walls again. I think actually going the same height as that is maybe the right choice. And then they have a roof like this, I think. They have a... I think it's placed like this. Hold on. Kind of like so. Okay, let me actually save. Now that we're like... I'm not saying we're done. We're getting somewhere, but... You know, it's... I feel like I'm making sense of at least the front of the house. I'm pretty tempted to... that deletes that part. That's not good. Hold on. Can I put on deletion protection? Does that fix that problem? No. Okay, that's unfortunate. What if I move it completely off again? There we go. Sometimes the Sims can be a pain, but I'm persistent, so I shall be a bigger pain. Okay, I think this is now like slowly starting to make sense to me. Yeah, and then I'm like just kind of changing the way up to the house. Like that is going to be different than the actual house that we have in the picture. But I like that like dramatic entrance basically. And then we're gonna have this basically like huge room sitting in the back here, which I think is also 2 floors. Also, I see that in 5 minutes we have a round of ads coming in. I will be taking a quick 5-minute break then. So just letting you guys know. Actually, no, this is correct. It is supposed to be this roof. It's just supposed to connect over there, I think. Nora! Thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Please enjoy all of your subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. And it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I feel like that roof now also connects correctly, which means that we have to... Oh my god, is this going to happen every time? I feel like at this point, I just kind of need to keep that roof over here until I've figured out the rest of the build, so it doesn't accidentally delete and I have to redo it. Okay, I like that. We have this huge roof in the back. And then I think what they technically have as the side of the build, I want to use as the... I was going to say the back of the build, but I'm not sure if that's going to work. But I can like try to wing it, I guess. So we're going to have like this huge stairway on the side here. Like this big double stairway that will basically lead to the back, which we're going to do the pool in this corner, I think. We're going to have that like extremely... Like the thing is, the house also goes back a lot. There's like so much more space in the back here. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Because they also have another tower, which kind of sits over here, I think. Is that a square room? I think it is. So that basically like sits over there. But if that's... So I think that needs to come out as well, all the way until there. But then that tower also needs like a half wall on top of it, like this. Like the one we've done over here. Like so. And then we need a roof on there as well. So we're going to have to create that later. I'm so tired from traveling, but everything is done now. Let's go! Let's go, let's go. Like your front door was snowed in when you arrived and you had to shovel for an hour. Oh, that's terrible. That's not how you want to arrive home. Also, hi, Sarah. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Dickie, hi. It is so good to see you. I hope you're well. Hello, hello. His house, not gonna lie, is weird, man. He's really weird. Because then they have like another big part over here. Which I feel like kind of connects to here a little bit. And then they have this huge ass back of the build. And I don't know what exactly is happening like in between here, to be honest. It looks like they have another one of those towers further in the back. I also think like, actually, I need to get rid of this. And it needs to be the same size as this one. And then we need to have a roof on top of that. I think this one might need to be a bit smaller. This build confuses my brain so much. I'm not really copying the real life build. I'm more or less like taking it as inspiration. I'm already making some adjustments in terms of the layout of the total lot because I want the pool to be in a different position, which is a little bit more challenging than I anticipated. Also, the ads are going to start in 23 seconds, so I think this is time for me to quickly go take a break. Please make sure to stretch and hydrate and all those good things. Practice some self-care. Self-care do be very sexy. Also, hi, Sarah Lizzie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Sorry. And I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. BRB. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I hope you guys had a nice break. Let's get back to this huge mansion. There's going to be another one of those. No, that's going to be a normal roof. Hold on. I actually messed up. Hold on. I'm guessing we would have another like floor or piece of floor over here, and then that would be a balcony. Or maybe actually that is balcony too. There is just some flooring there. Or like, wait. So I would have to be like that and then go like this. That makes sense. You got some sweet tea? Let's go. Nice. Thanks for cheering me on, Hollow. Sorry for the coughing. And actually, we have a very similar concept over... No, wait. I'm just realizing that doesn't make any sense because we have a whole part of the building here in the back that I haven't even placed. There's a huge part of the roof there. Which goes like this. No, it doesn't. Hold on. Because it actually sticks out on that side. Which is that side. This build is confusing my brain. We don't have a floor plan, so like I cannot see it from the top, which I feel like makes it even more difficult. And then it connects to like here, and that's where it to there, and that's where it ends. Does that make sense? I actually think then this one, hold on. This one should go in one more. This house is massive. It's actually kind of insane. Then we're both confused at least secretly pommeling for 10 minutes before focusing more on stream. You're secretly focusing. Oh no, how dare you? How dare you? Also 100 trees planted. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Then this roof actually, like this room, needs to continue all the way over here. Nope. And this goes like this. And then we have this one that would go over here. But this room also extends all the way over here. So that roof shape is like connected. It goes like... Oh my goodness. This build is huge. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. I hope you have some really good sleeps. Thank you for being here. Hold on. I also want different lighting because I cannot see anything. Doesn't make it a lot better with this light, huh? Okay, so like that. So there will be a roof on there. There'll be a roof on there. There'll be a roof on there. Also, hi, Nix. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. And then we have this like... Hello? Why can I not place it on top of there? This huge, massive room back here. Which we're going to have to create a lot of visual interest in the back. Like, this is not how it will look for the final part. I don't get this little bit here, though. It looks like there might be a chimney in there, actually. which feels like an awfully large chimney, not gonna lie. I also feel like this needs to come in one. And then this whole build part needs to come in one as well. And then that roof needs to go back. And then there will be a roof over there. I still don't really know what this is. I think it's a balcony. I just don't really know what to do with that inner corner here. I think this actually needs to go in one... No, wait. I see where this is going wrong. Hold on. I need this to be like one room. So I can only drag this part in. And then I need that to be here the same. Is that correct? I think it actually is. Okay, that is correct. Oh my god, we have one more floor. Dang. Holy shit, this house is huge! Like, I was aware, but was I really aware? I don't think so. That is definitely not correct. There we go. Oh my goodness, this house terrifies me. And then the thing is, there is like a big roof in the back here. Wait, let me just copy this roof. Because then at least it's going to be the same height. I think I could, if I wanted to, just drag this one out. Like, that still makes sense. Make sure that all of these are connected, because I think that will look a lot better. I think that one... And then we have, like, little square roofs on here as well. I need to save before I lose my sanity. And then we're going to have... So that's going to be, like, balcony. I am kind of tempted, because I think it might actually look better, to put this over here. So that's a balcony and that's a balcony. So that can be, like, layered. I think that might be nicer. I also will probably drag this... Does that look better till there? I need the flat side to end up on that side. That's on the wrong floor. Nope, didn't mean to rotate that. Hold on. Not a huge fan of how it looks, but now at least I can put it like this. And like it will end at the end there instead of over here. There's a risk of that not working on the inside though. I'm a little bit scared about that, but I guess that's fine. And then we need to like change the back to be a bit more interesting. So there's this part which is like a bump out. But technically the floor below is sort of like... That's open. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about that, though. For now, I'll just leave it like this. And then there is a part which will have like 2 balconies. But those balconies are basically indents, which means that I would have to get rid of a part of the wall here and then go like 2 in probably. Also, hi Mama Sim, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for cheering me on. I appreciate it. And then we have the same here. So there's like 2 balconies stacked on top of each other. Like so. And then we have like these big archways. Oh, wait, I can use CC. For now, I won't use CC, though. I'll try to make it without the CC first. Like the outside. But that basically goes like this. And then there is... I think actually this needs to be 1 back. Because on here we have another bump out. Which I think needs to be 3. And then there's like a... It feels a bit more even. And this is going to have more balconies. But this is going to have like... balconies that almost have like a full corner. And then they do have walls, but it's like filled with the columns. So it goes like this. Basically. And then we have exactly that on the room upstairs as well. It's just... Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I'm telling lies. On the room upstairs, we actually have... It's a fence with columns. So I would have to get a room, but then get rid of this so that we can put a fence there, but it does have a roof over it. Hi, Koki. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Let's just get this one over here. Where is the arrow I need? Sometimes I really genuinely do not see the little arrows. It's confusing. That can go like there, and then that one can go... Is that correct? I think that is. Okay, we're saving again. Save my sanity. There's maybe an easier way. What do you mean? We're gonna need the correct columns for this. I feel like for now, it's actually maybe nice to turn off my CC while we're building the outside. I might change the certain things out later. Also, yes, I'm using columns from the castle kit. What's your inspo? It's pinned above chat, or if you type !mansion, you'll get the inspo pictures. We're definitely gonna need, like, a fancy trim around this house. There we go. I think maybe only on those bump out parts for now. I think for this part, I'm not a huge fan of the... I think I want to use the one from Jungle Adventure, actually. Also, Jessica, it's good to see you. I just realized I, like, full-on jumped on your message. Didn't even properly say hi, but I hope you're doing so well. I kind of want to use this one, but then we need tall wall height, which... I didn't mean to rotate that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I think if we have tall wall height somewhere, though, you unlock that thing. So I'm kind of tempted to just quickly, like, place a wall over here and then make it tall. Did that? Hold on. Hold on. I'll not place it over there. Can I? Do I have another place where I can place it where it doesn't mess with my... Did it actually mess with my half wall? Or am I just blind? No, I don't think it messes with the half wall. I think it just selects it temporarily. And then I think we can use it. Because see, the thing is, it does fit. It just goes over a little bit, but that doesn't really matter with this one because it has such a thick border that you don't even really see it. And I think it is kind of the perfect one for this house. And I just realized that I think if we wanted to... Hold on. We could also use it over here. Can we, though? I just realized. Hold on. Because can I delete the floor? I can, but it leaves this really weird space. Okay, never mind. That doesn't work. I wanted to do something really cool with like an arch here in the front, but that doesn't work because it doesn't really truly open up. Because it's The Sims. So, you know, what do we truly expect? Okay, we're going to have to hide that little weird corner here somewhere, but we're going to do like fancy stairs down over here. We're going to have like the massive pool on the corner over here. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with these spaces. I'm actually thinking I might fill this up with more like room space. And then that can be another balcony. How about spandrels to make a big arch? You can't really do an arch with spandrels, though. It can decorate it, but you can't do, like, a rounded arch. I was trying to do a rounded arch because that's what it looks like in the inspiration picture. So I was kind of, like, trying to go for that, but I don't think that works. See, over here, it clips a bit. So over here, we can't really use it. So we're kind of tied to this one again. I might change the color of that archway, by the way. I'm just trying to get the layout correct. The amount of clutter you will fit in this will be insane. I don't know. Some of you said that you're not necessarily clutter cats, so... I will have to leave that wall there for as long as I want to use these archways. The front also has this, by the way. Where the actual wall for this room is like one back or two back, actually. And then it has this arch that kind of just opens it up. I don't know. I'm tempted to like drag this forward one. Yeah, I think I like that. It looks at just the proportions just make a bit more sense that way. Then I am tempted to see if I can use this one again. I can. It doesn't glitch with the... It doesn't glitch with the roof on top of it. I like that. I think it's nice to have that one instead of the other one. I like the idea of mixing them. Because otherwise it's going to get really repetitive really quickly. And I want to prevent that. But that can be another balcony. I think this corner, I do not like that corner. So I'm tempted to actually just extend this. You know what we could do? There were multiple chimneys here. We can actually go for a chimney in here. The most important thing is that I want to keep... hold on. Can't see shit. This is huge. Yes, Liv. That is indeed correct. That is a correct assessment. Okay, we have tall wall high selected here right now. Which, by the way, I can delete this wall now as long as we have this wall. As soon as we actually keep it, I'm going to change that. Well, we can have... Do I like that chimney? That chimney is ginormous. Can I move this roof to be like one bigger? No, that doesn't work for the chimney either. Hold on. I know why it doesn't work. What do I do? That chimney is so out of proportions. I feel like if it's like that, it's plenty big enough. I think for the one, I think so, Mike. I think so, yeah. You might be right that the chimney has to be large, but I just think it looks really stupid. I don't like that. Can I copy this and will it? No, that will go up, won't it? Yeah, I was already afraid of that. Okay, so we're going to have to do the trick for the roof on all sides. Okay, I'll keep it like this for now, but I'm not sure if I'll actually keep it all this time. Okay, we can do like more big stairs over here, and then maybe over here we can do like, I don't know, a basketball court or something. Like we can make something kind of ridiculous over there. I like that idea. I also think, I know you're gonna be like, Ro, what the fuck? This house is also already huge. But I feel like we need one of those like dramatic roof terraces that we don't really have right now. Like one of the really large ones on the side, which I think we could do like this, but we just need more house for it. Oh, wait, I need to actually put a floor there so I can have that trim go around. There we go. And then I guess, let me pick a fence quickly, which will probably not be the fence that we'll actually end up using, but, I'm almost tempted to use the castle fence. It's a bit too fancy, but like, it's also kind of funny. If that was the right color brown, that would fit perfectly. Adding 2 chimney stacks on top of that. Oh, I will do that. I will do that, Jessica. I'm not doing any of those like details right now. I also need to add a chimney in here. I was mostly just trying to figure out if I will probably like put 2 chimneys in here, or like even 3, to make it actually look like a chimney. Okay, so that'll be the back. This will be a balcony as well. I'm just gonna use like fences and stuff to kind of show myself where the balconies are supposed to go, because otherwise I'll forget where I still need to add roofing, or where we are actually done. So I can copy that. That can go over here. Then we can get that trim, which over here should actually go all along the side, I think. And here it ends in the roof, so that's good. Then I think, let's get the fence on these sides. I'm kind of doubting whether I want to do a roof, like a wow, Ro, speaking. Not really like a roof, but with the like a trellis almost. Where is that one fence? That it's, I think it's base game, this one. But then I'm gonna have to go to the floor over here, and then we're gonna have to draw it. Yeah, I'm on the right floor. And then we can have like plants growing over it. I think that might be nice. I hope that's gonna give it that luxurious feel. You can have like a grapevine going on the side and stuff. I do feel like this column really doesn't fit. Oh, adding the exterior trim here is a pain, but it does look nice. I do like how that looks. Because then you can also not look from this balcony onto that balcony, if that makes any sense. Because I think that would be a little bit weird. And then I guess we could have this over here as well and like make that another fake opening on the ground floor, I guess. Like kind of have it, because that way that technically, quote unquote, becomes outdoor space. Which I think for a build like this, where we already have way too much space, it really genuinely cannot hurt to create like as much sort of fake outdoor space as we can get. Although I'm not sure I like the ones on the side. Maybe I'll just do the ones on the front over here. And like I said, we could do maybe like a sports field or a basketball field or something over here. Because we have so much space anyways. So let's see. Do we have... I know we have a fencing game that would fit that. I'll just use this one for now. And then there can be like... for now, I'm going to close it off, but we can actually like have a big stairway going from the front down over here as well. I'm not sure what I would add over here yet. Maybe we can have like a driveway up or something. I don't know. And then over here, we're going to also have to do these like big stairs to go down. Actually, that is perfect height. Let's see. So that would be a platform. And then we would have stairs that connect to this side. And then go like... No, hold on. I'm going to have to place them over here first. So that the terrain will move for the stairs. Like so. And then I want to turn them around. Oh. Okay, hold on. So they need to go like this. And then I should be able to turn them around. There we go. And then I want to do the same on this side. Like so. I just love Chips Chris with those fake... Oh my gosh, yes. Those fake-ass cheese dips are legit overpowered. They're so good. Okay, we'll probably have to add like landscaping here to kind of hide this ugly-ass corner. I'm seriously debating whether it might be better to move the stairs like one over. Because then the train doesn't weirdly bulge like that. I think this might actually be better. I'm also thinking maybe we can make it one more narrow. So the stairs are just a little bit closer together. No weird bulges, exactly. I think this is pretty cool. Do we think the stairs like this are like dramatic enough? I know, Esther. That's what I thought when I said it. And then we would have to do the same on the other end. My headset for work is no longer working. So that, honestly, valid reasoning. I can get behind that for sure. The train does look better, right? That's what I was thinking. We'll still have to do some landscaping, but at least I feel like... No, I didn't mean to move them. I wanted to copy them. There we go. Like, we can have that on both sides of the build, I guess. And then over here, it would just... I mean, I guess here we have a bit more space that we can work with. So we could do them like one over. No. One over, but not one back. And then your Sims would like walk onto the basketball field or something. And then I want to kind of do the same in the front over here. The problem is obviously I cannot move that. So I'm going to have to basically smoothen out the train or like kind of get rid of the train. Bottom of the stairs are off lot. Okay, so let's try to fix the front of the build because I think that might be kind of crucial to how we make it look good, you know? Let's see if I can place them now. Oh, they're gonna try to snap to... Oh, there we go. I don't think I can move them forward any further because then they would be off the lot. Have you saved recently? Good question. Let me do that. How big this lot is? Yeah. Because these are double stairs. Honest, Hollow, I built that on the exact same lot, and as soon as I started to do the terrain on the lot, that's what I thought. I love that that's also what you thought. Because it's 100% giving Sao Paulo Museum. Like 100%, that's what I was thinking too. Completely different vibes, but also kind of giving the same, you know? And then I was thinking we can maybe smooth out the terrain, like very slowly, to kind of make this front look a bit smoother. We can place rocks and stuff if we wanted to smoothen it out even more. And like put a lot of landscaping and things. But then it doesn't look like so straight. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Kind of the same as with Tiny Glade. Exactly. Yeah. I remember we actually used, when we did the Amsterdam build, there's some things in debug that you can kind of use to create like an actual, almost like straight border. So it's not like natural rocks, but it almost looks like it's actually like fully raised. I think I might use something like that again. To almost make it look like it's like structurally walled off, if that makes sense. Also, Evelyn, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is so nice to meet you. Okay, I'm gonna just connect these parts. Oh. Apparently, they cannot be connected. Oh, why? Are they not the same height? No, they are. I was already like, I literally copied the thing. Why would it not be the same height? I'm going to do this because I basically, if I'm going to put grass, I will use the grass tile. Oh, I cannot connect it to that because that's not the same height? That's stupid. But I'm literally putting it on the level of this block. What do you mean? Okay, so that's the thing. This house is actually not perfectly... It's technically floating a little bit. Which isn't too bad. We're just going to have to fix that by going like this. And then I'm going to have to redo the stairs. So yeah, it's not ideal, but we can make it work. Don't worry. I'll just quickly get the stairs on this side so we can later copy paste them again. And then I can go from here and go like this. Now it's also technically floating, which is interesting. That does mean that I think I can put a wall there. There we go. The building is raised. No, it's not raised. It's literally ground floor. It's just that the terrain tool is not exactly the same height. Because if it was exactly the same height as this building, what would happen is that basically the terrain starts to go down as soon as you have the floor on it, which I wanted to prevent. But it's okay. That's why I'm basically kind of going about it this way and having... Why can I not connect those two things? Can you explain to me? Oh, it's trying to place it on the ground floor. That's why. Hold on. This game sometimes is really confused with multi-level building. There we go. Now it's connected. That's why I wanted to do this as well, this way, because I can basically create this like whole connected area at the top. And it's going to make it look really clean. I don't think I can drag it out one more. Oh, I can. Oh, that makes hiding the terrain paint or the terrain here so much easier. I actually just realized the terrain bulged again. Hold on, because I actually moved the stairs too far back. But that means we can quite easily hide the back here. We can just like stick a bunch of plants there and then it will look pretty clean, I think. So that's nice. I'm happy about it. Again, I'm going to have to like work on the sides to make sure that that looks like nicely walled off. But also, I love how this is one room, but it's technically not. I'm just going to fix that so that it's actually like one space, because that also makes it easier if I want to put tiling and stuff on it. There we go. One big space. And then I was going to have that same like kind of cutout on the side. So we can have the stairs connect to it. Is this what I wanted to? Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then that needs to go one back. There we go. Again, we're going to have to kind of like fix the train tool and stuff. Oh my god, this place is so massive. It's actually ridiculous. I'm a little bit scared of this. Like this is definitely this might potentially be one of the biggest builds I've ever done, and that says a lot because I have done quite some Sims builds at this point that were too large for my own good. So this is scary. Yeah, this is definitely a humongous build. But I also think it's going to be really fun because we don't very often do like I said, these huge build projects, which it's like entertaining because it does take like a good while to complete it, but I also like that compared to a build that like takes no time to complete, you know? Like no time. For me, no time. Because that's still quite a long time usually. Okay. I think what I want to do... Oh, that created... It created a ceiling, but I don't want to have a ceiling. There we go. Is that no longer aligned with the front? Wait, I need to check that. I don't think it's centered with the front anymore. No! Gosh, hold on. That stair needs to move over one. So it's actually centered with the front again. There we go. Okay, but like imagine we fix the sides. That's starting to look pretty nice. I'm gonna have to fix these roofs. The only thing is I'm a little bit scared that they're gonna delete themselves again as we're building, but I'm kind of willing to take that risk. I will place them back, but I'm willing to take the risk to just make sure that I know how it looks now. Because I have a feeling like it's gonna complete the build if we can see how those roofs look on there. Would a celebrity for... Oh, 200k. Yeah, you can build a nice celebrity mansion for that. Absolutely. Can't do pack legacy because I'm missing a few packs. Actually, if you want, you can just play it and skip the generations that you don't have. Every generation only uses that specific pack in the base game, so you shouldn't run into those packs in any other generation, basically. You can make it work. It does take for like a little bit creative storytelling sometimes, I would say, but I think you can make it work. Is that the right height or the wrong height? I find it very difficult to determine. I think it might be one too low. Yeah, it is one lower than the other one. So let's raise it up again. Dine Out and Spa Day. Oh, you should absolutely be able to play through it. Especially, I feel like the bigger generations where there's like lots of storytelling involved is usually surrounding expansion packs. So if you have most of the expansion packs, I think you should be fine. Okay, I really like how that looks. Although I think it could have been a little bit higher, I still really like how that looks. I think actually on the back ones over here, I'm tempted to just make it a whole extra floor. I think the contrast on these back ones can be a little bit more drastical. I just realized there's like a piece of room missing over there. Yeah, I think it can definitely go for the whole floor. I think that makes sense. That creates like even more depth in this build, which also means that if anything breaks, we only have to replace one every single time, which I think is actually fine. And then, oh, I can't go with another floor, of course, but I can do a half wall up there to create that chimney. There we go. Chimney. I do feel like if that chimney is going to be so huge, this one has to be too. Otherwise, this one looks so out of proportion. Honestly, I kind of think that works anyways. Oh, wait. I just realized I have a balcony up here as well. That I haven't put in. That I haven't put a fence on. My English just broke. What? There we go. And then I need to have that exterior trim. I think I'll just put that. Do I want to put that all around? I'm not sure yet. I might put it just on that side. There we go. And then I'll have to figure out what to do with that corner. I might like put a... What do you call it? Like a column. That's the word I was looking for. Also... Oh, drastical? Yeah, that's a really good word. I kind of have to pee. I was distracted during the break, so I didn't go pee. But considering we have like 40 minutes left to stream, at least, maybe even an hour. Would you guys be okay if I take a quick bathroom break? Go piss, girl. Thanks, appreciate it. I'll just put on BRB for like a minute or two. So I'll be. Let me actually hold on before I go BRB. That would be a really good time to save. Okay, BRB. back. Ugh. Oh, actually, I just realized we're having ads in 4 minutes. I should have waited with my pee break until the ads. I didn't notice. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay. The floor plan right now looks actually hideous, but I also noticed earlier there is a part where there's like a really weird little gap, but I don't see it now that I'm here. Hunter!
Hi. Love your hair today.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Also, I got an email today. I just realized I haven't told you guys this. I got an email today that that my new glasses are in production, which means that I hopefully can pick them up in not too long. I'm realizing now this is too short. It should be way taller. Like way, way taller. Do I just go for like a full room here too? I'm just gonna try. And if it doesn't work, I can always come back to it, to what we just had. But I actually think the contrast needs to be, it needs more oomph. Wow, Ro, you misplaced the room and the roof. That's actually an achievement. Yeah, I like that. I like that way more. I think it fits. Very exciting. I'm so excited. I'm genuinely so excited for my new glasses. See, but as soon as I add the trim, it looks weird. So if we're adding the trim, we're only gonna add it like in this. Can I add it only in the middle part? I can't. Okay. That is true, Thomas. That is true. Okay, but I like that. I think it looks good. Looks a bit more dramatic. I was thinking, no, I didn't mean to do that. What if I make these stairs even more dramatic? I guess that means that I, sorry, have to place them back one. I think actually we could do that. Hold on. I think they can be one bigger. Like this build is so massive that we're literally using 3 wide stairs and they still look small. That just for your realization. Hold on, I want to make that flat, but I think I actually... There we go. Because now I can like truly hide that part. There we go. That's wild. What the heck? Also, why is that connecting so perfectly and it's not connecting perfectly over here? That's why. Okay, but that looks so clean. Look at how nicely the fence connects to the sides. I take it we are getting a cleaning person, or are we gonna put... No, you're of course you're gonna get corvée. Duh. A chore wheel, yeah. We're gonna do a chore wheel for sure. That's kind of funny. Okay, so then I would have to do that on this side as well. Then I might actually just draw this one out and then do like this and then go like that. And then that is so neat. Having that connect so perfectly. This makes my builder heart so happy. Chef's kiss. Okay, fine, but I do not iron. Fair enough. I know, Liv, the stairs look so small, which is actually wild if you realize how this is 3 wide stairs. I think we should go like this because then I can just fill that up with like some trees or some landscaping. But then I feel like it connects nicely on the edges and we don't create this really weird space here. Or should I create the weird space there? Maybe actually landscaping wise, it might be nicer to have it like this. Because otherwise we're going to have to squish it too much in between. Now, you know what trees I could add there? These ones. Like imagine doing this. Now they are not clipping with the house. Oh, that looks good. We need a test sim to see how big everything is. I don't think I'm mentally ready for that confrontation, Esther. I don't think I'm ready for that realization. Or your sized up doll sounds so bad. That's what I wanted to do. We will for sure get our steps. Yeah, you 100%. You'll become fit living here. Like wildly fit. Also, that side, it connects like perfectly. Now the lot is technically even. But it ends on like a weird side. Could a mannequin? No, but Riri, listen. I'm scared. I'm scared of knowing how big this lot is. I don't think I'm ready to know. Do you see? It's a confrontation. I could get a sim in here, but I don't think I'm ready. Okay, but I am starting to really like how this looks. Again, I'm just using filler fences just to kind of see if this works. That is that wider? 1, 2, 3. That's 5. That's 4. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I want that to be even. So maybe I will actually move this one out again. Move the stairs away quickly. 1, 2. And then move the stairs back. Just actually back in the correct place would also be pretty great. This is actually insane. Like this whole build just does my brain is like, Ro, what are you doing? What are you doing? I think it is time to get that to see for the outside. I think it's in normally sorry. In the rocks section, content, I think it is live edit. I'm pretty sure it's live edit. Although it might not be in the rock section, but in the fences. Although I think actually fences are technically over here. Yeah, it's over here. This is what I'm looking for. How does that look small? I don't think I'm actually ready to face how large this lot is. What I'm looking for is basically this edge. Something like that. Do you see how it makes it look like the terrain is like contained? I don't think, I mean, technically it should be available in live edit. But it's not. Because it might not actually be live edit. It might be like world design. Which I know a lot of the world design things, but like for instance, that big rock is also not available. It's more like a drawing rather than it's actually an object in the game. But like these walls would be kind of perfect. Not sure if it's a global Sims problem, but someone I watched today experienced the game crash. Oh no, 100%. This is an issue. Not always, but it's one of the bugs. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bugs with The Sims, so we kind of just have to live with it. Okay, but let's see if I truly cannot find those walls. Okay, I don't think they exist. I don't think they exist, but something like that. Do you guys get the vision, right? Then I just have to figure out which one we can use. So we have this one, which obviously is right now is like too small, but we could get that one. It doesn't have a rounded corner, so we would have to get creative with like creating a nice straight line with the train tools. I do think that kind of works. It's kind of the right vibe. We also have this one. Actually, I do think I like that better. It's a bit more modern, which I think we're gonna have to, we're gonna need if we're gonna do this build. I'm gonna also have to use tool for this. We also have this, but I feel like that looks too much like a fence. Like it doesn't necessarily look like a containment of a hill. No, you're not allowed to leave the lot hollow. You'll be walled in. Ooh. That actually kind of fits the vibes. It's like pretty, I don't know, Mediterranean as well, which I think will kind of go with the rest of the vibe for the house that I'm going for. I also have this one. That's even more modern. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that one. I'm gonna have to just experiment with elevate. Let's see, -1. Okay, -3. So it's now -4 in total. Okay, I can only drag this that far out. Hold on, I need it to not snap to the train. Change settings. It's not snapping to the train though, so why is it snapping to the train? Lying earlier. Looks so good. Thank you, Micah. Look at this. You guys are getting like a mansion. Like a proper mansion. I'm taking my job very seriously. I think we're gonna have to, I like this wall. I think it will be pretty, but I'm gonna have to make the terrain like fit a little bit better. So it's not all the way up until the edge of the lot because I don't think that's gonna work. I think that's the part that's gonna like mess it up. The good thing is if we're gonna put a wall, I can just keep the train a little bit ugly. I can just basically hide a lot of it. So I can just like pull a lot of it kind of back. And then just have the wall hide the fact that there's a gap. Is this the front and all the mod rooms are in the basement? Yep. Exactly. And then I will have the entire top of the house. Exactly, Liv. Also, I saw a TikTok the other day of saying that we should stop calling him tampon because tampons actually have a function and he did not. I was like, wow, this person is rough. Okay, we will have to lower this wall. Okay, it should really stop jumping up. That would be great. Elevate. Let's go for minus 1.5 first. Not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. I think... That's pretty neat. So that's minus 2. I just laughed hysterically. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, so we're just pushing the terrain back. So we can kind of have that wall go all around. Hold on. So that's the default size. So I did size it up because I tried to size it down and that didn't work. Okay, that's rather unfortunate. I should have known that by how much it was sticking out on the other side, actually. Luckily, I think we can move it over here a little bit. Okay, almost. Yeah, he's a big red flag, honestly. Let's keep the chat spoiler free, by the way. I just realized I said that, and then I was like, you know what? That is kind of a spoiler, so. I know that there's lots of people who still want to read it. Hello! Hi, Sarah. It's good to see you. Hold on. Let me deselect things so I cannot accidentally break anything. Hello. How is it? How is it? Sure, Ro. That's what we're going for. How is it? How are you doing? Let me say hello to all of you. Welcome, welcome. Eliza, welcome in. Sam, welcome in. Sarah, of course, welcome in. Casper, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? What were you up to today? I hope you had a great stream. I see you were playing some Sims. Were you building? Were you gaming? Well, I guess you were gaming. Forgive my brain. It's fried. I don't know what it is, but I don't know how to speak anymore. But it's so good to see you. You're doing some not so berry green, Jen. Ooh, wait, green is that the last or the second to last one? Thank you, Holorhythm. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. It's also very nice to meet you. Second to last. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm currently on Gen 6 and I've been playing for 3 years. So I admire people that get so far into the challenge. But I hope you had fun. I hope you have been having like a really good time with the Not So Berry. It's a really fun challenge. Also, if you need to go raid and run, raid and rest, raid and lurk, anything, please make sure to do so. For everyone who's new here, I do actually have a little raid video. And while I have the raid video, everyone from my community, you should absolutely practice your squats and drop your bum on the follow button that is floating above chat right now. Sarah is wonderful, lovely, does a lot of Sims as well. Just altogether great place to hang out, really good vibes. So please make sure to go check Sarah out while I show you guys the raid video because you've already seen it. And then I'll see you guys on the other end, which is like 1 minute long. So it's not too long, it's just a quick introduction. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I'm a chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. This stream is partially ran by my 2 cats named Toet and Suus. Like the rattan plates on the wall. Did you just sneeze right into the microphone, Toet? I mainly play The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety, and I host co-working/study with me streams about 2 to 4 times a week on this channel. Sorry, I just got distracted. Grim is doing yoga. Like, there are too many Sims that are dying here that Grim is like, nah, you know what? Self-care girly, I'm just gonna do some yoga. I very often say or do dumb things that get caught on camera. Oh, look, an Enderman. I don't like you.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She is doing the partner pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I want the big melon. That's what she said. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oopsie. I love using my platform to raise money for charity. That leads me to doing things that I have absolutely never regretted afterwards.
Lemon. Yummy.
I'm a lemon.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I am a big plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and take a sip because self-care is very, very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's always so fun to see the old background. I recorded the raid video in January last year, so the video is basically a year old. I really want to make a new one. But it's really fun to see the old mural. Also, Cami, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Kelly, hi, it is really good to see you as well. And Miri, hi, it is good to see you. 1 year, I know. Wild, huh? I really wanted to record it before I would redo the room because I was like scared that might take a really long time. I did make the pack legacy. Yes. Oh my goodness. I love that you know. Was the lemon challenge for MECFS? MECFS? It was for I did it for November. No, you're all good, carrots. Don't worry, don't worry. Lurking all stream, but I want to say I'm happy I found you on Twitch. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you to say. I appreciate it. Also, Sarah, again, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it lots. Let me show you guys what we've been up to on stream today. I am building a mansion for my moderators here on Twitch. All of them filled in like a little questionnaire with their like preferred color, their hobbies, their style, their aesthetic, everything. I have 12 different moderators. And I'm going to be building a house where I will also live. So it will have 12 bedrooms because 2 of my moderators are a couple. And then we're also going to have a guest room for one of my moderators who is no longer a moderator, but was a moderator for like 2.5 years, I think. So it's going to be a pretty big mansion. I'm building a mansion in Del Sol Valley. If you type !mansion or you check out the pinned chat, there is actually a reference photo that we've been using. It is a house that looks in the front to be 2 stories, but then in the back it is 3 stories. So we've been doing a lot of like split leveling. In case you're not sure about how big this lot is, these are 3 wide stairs. And they look small. Like, this house is actually ridiculous. But we're going to use all the space, or I'm going to try to use all the space. There's going to be this huge big pool here in the back, which is going to have that like almost because you cannot really go all the way up to the edge of the lot, but it's going to have that infinity pool feeling because the house that we're building is actually built up on a hill in California. So it has this huge view over the city, which is kind of like similar to this. They just announced a lemon challenge for Emmy. Oh, that's fair. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know that they did that, so I wasn't aware. We did the lemon challenge because I personally cannot deal with sour things. I'm really terrible with sour taste. So chat started jokingly saying that I should eat a lemon, and then I was like, okay, fine, I'll do that for charity. And then that escalated into everyone being like, haha, you should buy a lemon suit. So then I did. So I bought a lemon suit. Then I ate a lemon in a lemon suit. And now this coming year, actually probably in like the coming 2 months somewhere, I still have to message them about when the event's going to be. But there will be another round of Movember awards. And because I won the Rookie of the Year award last year, I am going to hand it out this year. And because this year, or like in 2024, we raised more than 10,000 for Movember, I am going to hand out the award. Mind you, this is an IRL event in front of real people. Not saying that you guys are not real people, but like live people, not like on stream. And also all of these people, none of them are actually content creators. None of them stream. These are all just like students and university people and like business people. There's like going to be people that are working at Microsoft and Amazon. And this girly pop has to go on stage in the lemon suit to hand out the next award to the next person. Awards, yeah. So last year, I've been fundraising for Movember for 2 years. And the first year that I fundraised, I actually got nominated for what they call the Rookie of the Year award. And the Rookie of the Year award is basically an award that is given to people that have unexpected or big or good results in their first year. So I was nominated for that. I went to London for it last in February 2024. I actually won the award, which was really cool. And then because I won, I have to hand it out to the next person. And this year, or well, technically not this year, it's already 2025. I'm going to mess this up a lot. But then 2024 in November, we did another big fundraiser for Movember, and we raised more than 13,000. In 2023, I raised 7,000, or we as a community, not just me. It was definitely a team effort. And this year we raised 13,000 as just this community. And then I also set up a whole stream team, and the whole team together raised more than 20,000. I know, social nerd. That's what I actually, or social science nerd. That's actually what I just learned. I didn't realize. I didn't know that. Will you explain why you are? Yes, I will explain why I'm in the lemon suit. All from stream. Yes. I did stream an entire month though. So it was like a whole month of fundraising. So it wasn't just like one stream. But it's been really cool. I love doing charity work. At this point, this community has raised close to $30,000 in just 3.5, well, not even 3.5 years, just 3 years. A little, well, getting closer to 3.5, but that's basically 10K a year, which is kind of wild, because we also in 2023 raised almost 2,500 for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. And we also raised well over 1K in just one stream for Hope for Haiti. So this community is pretty darn awesome. So yeah, I've been really, 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 really proud of the charity work that we've been doing as a community, because I love to use my platform to like talk about important topics and just, you know, highlight things that are important to me, or join my friends, because both the big fundraiser for Palestine Children's Relief Fund, that one was hosted by Kayla. It was part of the Simmers for Palestine. And then the Hope for Haiti was actually hosted by Steven Spring Sims, and he asked me to join. So I really enjoyed both campaigns. It was really nice also to not do it just by myself. And then I kind of took that idea and pasted it onto Movember, which I host. But then I kind of like reached out to all my creator friends, and I was like, who would be in a space to join? And so many people joined. So it was really cool to see. It was really, really cool to see. Also, Alba, did I say hi to you? I hope I did, but it's good to see you. And also, Lilo, welcome in. I do play The Sims. I actually started out as a Sim streamer before I did any co-working or IRL or anything. I was just playing The Sims, and I actually before I even streamed, I was playing The Sims on YouTube, not as a live streamer, but I still have my Sims YouTube channel. I still post there. I actually wrote my own legacy challenge, and I've been playing that as a let's play on YouTube. And I also make a bunch of tutorials. I make a bunch of like mod review videos, stuff like that. Also, hi, Mateos. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, I gave a lot to charity instead of Christmas presents this year. That's amazing. I love that. I love that. That's super, super cool. Charity is really awesome. I wish I could do more, but like, unfortunately, as one person, there's also only so much you can do. But it's really, really cool to do charity work, especially like on stream. I feel like that for some reason is just extra special to me, because I get to do it with such a wonderful community, you know? I'm not just, sometimes charity work, if you're like just donating, it's amazing. It's still very important, but to get that sort of experience, to be able to do it together with a community is truly, truly something special. So I'm really, really thankful for that. Okay, we're gonna have to get creative with the wall over there to make sure that it like nicely connects. Just had a 4-hour nap. Nice. Came in for the co-working, but The Sims is your all-time favorite game. Let's go. Honestly, Sims is such a good game. It's just, even if you burn out on it, people tend to still come back to it at one point, you know? Oh, thank you for the uptime reminder. I think for today, I'll probably go for like another 20, 25 minutes or something, because I'm really vibing with this build. And it's Friday, so it's fine. I have a whole day off tomorrow. I will do some like admin things, but I don't have to go anywhere. I can stay in my PJs. just it's gonna be so nice. I have like a couple of things I want to do, but none of them that I have to do, which is so relaxing. Oh, same, Lilo. Oh my god. Same. The modders and the CC creators. We are actually going to use CC on the inside of this build. So I'm trying to like make the outside of the build and then put it onto the gallery so that people can download it if they want. But I will be using CC. I haven't been building with CC in a long time, so I'm very, very stoked for it. I actually downloaded a lot of new CC recently, so now I'm like, it's going to be so nice. I will... Yes, Landon. This is going to be a build that's probably going to take at least 5 streams. You have your mom's birthday. I hope you're going to have fun, though. I hope you're going to have fun. Okay, I really like how that looks. That actually looks super clean. No CC gallery build, so thank you. Yeah, I usually try to build without CC because I know that a lot of people want to download the builds, specifically things that I play in for like legacy challenges. It's just people see me playing that build a lot, so then they're like, oh, this looks super cute. Can I download it? So I try to at least always make the first version of the build CC free. Sometimes I go back and like add CC as we're playing, but at least then there is a version available without it. But for this one, I'm like, I haven't built with CC in such a long time. So I'm just gonna upload it before we add any interior. And then if you want to download it to furnish it, you can also do that. Really good at making no CC sims. Oh, that's impressive because that could never be me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Basically, I think that is the right place. That one just connects a little bit better, so I want to move it over. Hold on. Okay, I think... Does that work over there? That does work over there. Perfect. There we go. And then... I'm gonna have to get that one again. Size it up, get it into the... Sorry for all the coughing. It's been kind of annoying, honestly. I'm really done with the coughing. Is that connecting correctly over there? It is. Oh my goodness. What a day to be alive. That looks so clean. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy with this whole setup. I think it's perfect. And with the stairs over here, that also like perfectly hides that weird bump. And it does look so different compared to like a foundation or walls. It does genuinely still look like a hill or like train tool, which is what I really wanted to make sure that we still had. Like we still had that feeling, you know? Okay, this one's gonna go over here. I just need to make sure that it connects like properly. There we go. And then I think it was minus 2.5. Actually, I think it's minus 3. Oh, more even. I knew it was one more, but I was like afraid to actually do it. There we go. And then that does kind of glitch a little bit over here. Hold on. Can I... Can I just move that out like a little bit so that it doesn't... The center point of this item is like a bit off. So if you go into the center and you click it, then it doesn't move straight back. Okay, it's still glitching a little bit. Getting so close. Yeah, perfect. Now it connects really nicely with the stairs. Like, well, does it? Bro, really? That doesn't do that over here. So I think I should be able to... Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now it's no longer like, it's clipping a little bit. I can fix it more. I don't know why I'm being so perfectionistic about it, but no. I just want the best for my mods. Exactly, Thomas. You get it. Okay, it's clipping a little bit, but I think that's okay. I think it clips about the same amount over there. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Because you love us, that is true. That is absolutely true. I think for the backyard, we probably should have like some sort of a fence. But I kind of want to start with making that infinity pool, kind of seeing if I can fix that, because that's also like the infinity pool is going to be a challenge because I want to have that sort of middle space. And then I want to have the pool around it. So we're going to have this pit in the middle, which I think actually will look better if it's just round. Which means, do I go like this and then, or is that going to be too small? No, that might actually be nice. And then I wanted to have they have it on a diagonal. I'm a little bit scared if we're going to be able to make that work. Thanks for the follow, Abu. What? Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the uptime. So I will be going for a little bit longer today because I'm really vibing with the build. Can you do a round basement? I don't think you can. I think when they made the round wall tool, I don't think they made a basement version for it. Right? So I think our only choice is to only for the best. Okay, that is true. And then I want to delete the ceiling. There we go. Does that make sense? Is that what I want to do? Because that's awfully although, well, I don't know. Let's do a pool around it and see if this is what I'm going for. I think that's too far down because that would be as far down as the bottom of the pool, so that's going to look weird. Oh, but we can fix that. We can put a platform. Hold on. Never mind. No, we can do it like this. We can put a platform in it and then... Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So let's do the pool around it. Obviously, this build technically has a round pool, but I don't think I want to do that. Because that is going to be too painful. You cannot put a pool up until the edge of the lot, right? Yeah, no, okay. Action not possible here. What are you on about? Is it because of the... Yeah, it deletes that part. I was already kind of afraid of that. So we're going to have to do the pool all around it, like step by step. That is a little bit frustrating, but we'll make it work, I guess. This pool is going to be huge. I'm just realizing as well that this way, it's that conversation pit is not actually in the middle. Okay, wait. I need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Needs to move 1 over. And then it will be in the middle, basically. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. And then I need to, like, go about the corners this way. And then what we'll need is we'll need, like, a little walkway. You guys have to be so happy that I muted for that. I also just realized, so my idea doesn't really work, I think. Because I wanted to add stairs over here, but we cannot do stairs 12 feet apart because they're not gay. Some of them are definitely not gay. I do, in fact, know that some of my mods are gay. But it is true, not all of them. Not all of them. But that does kind of ruin my plan to make a diagonal walkway. So that's what I was thinking, is a platform. But I would probably need too much space to do a platform. Because that would mean that the conversation pit, like this, needs to be 1 step, because otherwise your Sims cannot really take that step. Then this would need to be 2 steps so that it creates like technically like a fake step. Then I think I would have to make the conversation pit like a lot larger, because this leaves so little space. Lower the platform from the grass level instead of making it a basement. Oh, that's actually a smart idea. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I'll replace the pool, because I kind of still think I should also use a bigger room. I just want to draw the room. I think that's going to be smarter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. There we go. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Like a paddle pool. It's super, oh, a super shallow one. I think they're, that way you can make a diagonal pool. I don't understand what you mean with a diagonal pool. Words are hard, never mind. Okay. So what I want to do then is I basically want to go like this. And I want to go 1, 2. So that's 1 step down. I really wanted to go 2 steps down, but that like literally takes half of the seating area. So I don't think I want to do that. I think I'll just go like this. Then it's just like, then it's still 2 down, which I think is still going to look pretty cool. I also love how it got a ceiling. Don't need that. It's not going to be a gazebo. Nothing to delete? What do you mean? What are you lying about, game? Oh my god, this game sometimes... This game sometimes is like so stupid. I just realized I actually need to count the grid again because it's definitely not in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. We're going to do that step later because for now I just need it to be one room so I can actually move it around. So 1 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Literally, Ro, you say 1 over and you just move it back. Hi, Bela. Welcome in. It's good to see you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now it's 7 by 7. Do I like the placement of that compared to the rest? Not sure, actually. Let's try it out. If you don't make the steps diagonal. Yeah, but the thing is, I really want to have a walkway that goes over here so that the pool can go all around it. I think a straight walkway is going to look a bit weird. Thank you for the follow. So that's why I was trying to do the diagonal steps with platform. But I'm afraid we're going to have to go for a basement anyways because I cannot connect the pool to this anymore. I think that I vaguely remembered why I needed to do a basement. And now I know why. But we can still basically do this same thing with a basement. I'll just fix the platforms later. You might be able to do stairs, right? No, you still cannot do stairs on a diagonal. That's my biggest problem, is that the game doesn't allow you to put stairs over here. Also, hi Libra, welcome in. It's very nice to meet you. I hope you're doing well. So I can put stairs here or there, but not there. And that's exactly the part where I want them to be able to step down. How about making a diagonal pool so the stairs look diagonal even though they're straight? I was thinking about that too, but the thing is, I really want the pool to go all the way up to the edges of the lot because I wanted to give that infinity pool vibe. And if as soon as I make the stairs, or like the pool diagonal, it's not going to go all the way to the edge. Diagonal stairs is like, I don't understand why we don't have it at this point. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. To me, it doesn't make any sense that we don't have it. Yes, of course, Mossy. I hope you have some really good sleeps. Oh, no. It did crash, yeah. I don't remember when I last saved. Please, I don't think I saved after all of the walls around the train tool. I was so good at saving in the beginning of stream. You saved at the rate? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. You got a reminder? Yeah, so I know that I've gotten reminders and I know that I've saved quite a lot in the beginning of stream. But I don't remember if I saved. You know yourself, you probably say a lot more than you think. Yeah, but I also think I forgot to save after a tedious task. We'll see. We'll see. Del Sol Valley. Yeah, it was a bit ago. I'm thinking that too. I'm a little scared. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's gonna be fine. If we have to redo things, it's gonna be fine. Obviously, it sucks a bit, but then it is what it is, and we'll just continue with where we find it. I do think then I'm just checking now where we left off, but I do think maybe that's my game telling me that I need to stop streaming, go to bed. It's terrible, but I did just remember to save myself. Yes. Everyone, this is your official call. Make sure to save. Also, this lot is empty still. There's no furnishings, and look at how long it is taking to load. Haven't even used CC. Oh my god. We're good. I did save after the walls. I literally saved before I started working on the pool. Oh, what a day to be alive. You know what? Since this already took so much work, I'll save it to my library too, just to be sure. But this is for anyone who hasn't seen everything today. This is how the build is coming along. It is going to be massive. It's this ginormous mansion. We have this really fancy walk up the stairs, and there's like this kind of isolated, or I wouldn't say isolated. How do you say it? Like kind of walled in hill, just like we have over here, you know? So it kind of just continues over here on the lot. You drive up here, and then you have these like super fancy stairs. This is probably going to be a basketball court or something for now. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. For now, I'll actually just remove that fence because I'm not 100% sure what I'll do here. Maybe it'll be like a big hangout spot, conversation pit or anything. This corner is going to have an infinity pool with a conversational pit that's kind of like lowered into it. That's what I was trying to build earlier. As you can see, there's a lot of like balconies and stuff, specifically on this side of the build because, well, as you can see, from this side of the build, you would have this like amazing view over the city. That's also why we're going to try to do this infinity pool. They also have 2 more terraces over here. I actually think architecturally, it is very logical to have all your, basically all your terraces and all your balconies and stuff on this side of the build. And then there's also more like a hidden balcony over here, which doesn't have the best view, but it's also not terrible, I guess. And we've been working a lot with the roofing and everything. It's been quite the challenge. This house is technically 4 stories on some places. Like this is the 4th floor. So we can't even go higher. We're using the maximum amount of floors in this game. One would say, oh, this is ground floor. No, bro. This is the ground floor, which is technically even with like the train tool over here. And then this is the 1st, but actually 2nd floor. This is the 3rd floor. And then we have some like 4th floors up here, which I'm not 100% sure if I'll use. I might use them, but I'm not sure for what yet. Thanks, Esther, for the uptime reminder. I think I will leave the build over here for now. We're going to continue with it next week. I think next week I'll be doing 2 Not So Berry and 1 building stream. I have really been enjoying the building though. So depending on my mood next week, I might do 2 building, 1 Not So Berry. I'll have to think about it and kind of see what I'm up for. I mean, it being that big needs to go up as well. Wait, what? You mean like it needs to go up to 4 floors to make sure that we have all this space? The thing is, we're gonna need 12 bedrooms, actually 13 bedrooms in here. It's gonna be all of my mods, which is 12 people. Then I want to live here too. No, you're all good. Don't worry, Anouk. Don't worry. I'm also tired, so this is great. But it would be all my mods, which is 12 people. Then I would like to live here, which is 13. Two of my mods are a couple, so they're going to share a room. So that brings us back to 12 rooms. But then one of my OG mods, who's no longer a mod, will have a guest room. So that's going to be 13 rooms. Me too, Lena. Me too. I'm a bit scared. Also, Abu said the lot value is already 78,000. I haven't built anything. Like, there's no decoration, no furnishings, nothing. It's already almost 80,000. This is going to be such a wildly expensive house. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to continue with this house. I think it's going to be a really cool build. And I'm also really excited to like work on everyone's bedroom and stuff and make sure that it incorporates everyone's personality and you know, preferences and hobbies and everything. I think that's going to be lots of fun. Plus a guest room. Yeah, but Lena, Sweetie, and Petra would share a room. So that would be 13 again. That is true. Part of it is debug. This might be a 1 million build. I don't think I've ever done a 1 million build, so it would be really fun. Make a tiny room for yourself in the basement, so you're a paint goblin for the mods. Sure, I'll give myself a little. We don't even have a basement, but sure. No sorries, you're all good. You're all good. Don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, I think we made some really good progress. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think we made some really good progress on this build. It's been a while since I did a big build, and also just in general since I've been building like this intensely. The builders games have been a while ago, but it's super nice. Super nice. I'm very excited. Very, very excited to continue with this. But I do think that my game crash was like maybe the game telling me that I need to go start rounding up. I know that I have a very chill day tomorrow, so I can sleep in a little. Or, well, Scott is going rowing, so I probably will be awake early, but I can chill, basically. Let me see who is live, so I can figure out where I want to go for a little raid. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Trying to figure out what I want to raid into. Just checking out some streams. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for those follows today. I appreciate that lots. I am seeing... There's not a lot of people today in my list playing playing Minecraft. Playing The Sims. We could go here. I don't think I've ever been able to raid this person. They're playing Stardew, though, so it's not The Sims, but it is still really cozy. And I know that this person does play The Sims. Abu, did I raid Simsy last week? The thing is, I cannot go into 2025 being that person again, okay? I got called out by so many people for the amount of times I raided Kayla last year. We cannot. Okay, well, I mean, I do love her streams, so I honestly, I wouldn't even be mad about rating her a lot. But I do also like to explore other possibilities for rating. Actually, I think we're gonna go here. I think you will love this person. She is really cozy, has great vibes, plays The Sims, Stardew, Animal Crossing, like does a lot of cozy games. Just see it as a record to be broken. I need to raid Kayla 25 times in 25. I see. Sure. Needs to be 25. Last year was 23. I missed out. Actually, no. Oh my God. I did raid her at the end of the year an extra time. I actually raided her 24 times last year. We need to make it 25 this year. I kind of agree. 2025? Oh my goodness. I'll send her a little DM. I'll be like, I'm so sorry about this, but I already want to prepare you for the fact. Like, I don't even care if you're offline. I will raid you because I have a dedication to raid you to 2025 times. But I'll give her a heads up, you know. Let's go, Alexi. Let's go. Nice. Fellow IT people. Love to see it. But yeah, if you're hanging out here, yeah, gotta get on our recap again. Let's be real creepy about it. If you guys are hanging out here and you would like to join our Discord, we have a Discord where we hang out outside of stream hours. We yap a little bit. We have some game channels. It's where I post my schedule in everyone's personal time zone, so you can actually see when I stream on your personal time. I also have a little productivity corner where if you've been enjoying the co-working streams, you can actually use the Super Sweet bot in my Discord, and it fully automatically connects to everything happening on stream. So if you add your tasks in the Discord and you then join a co-working stream, they will also show up there. It's just a wonderful place to hang out, so we would absolutely love to have you. And if you want to follow me on any of my other socials, all of them are linked in the link that was just posted in chat. I have a Sims YouTube channel. I have a productivity and lifestyle YouTube channel, and I also am available or findable on basically any social platform. So Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, everywhere. So feel free to follow me anywhere if you're interested. And if you're going to come along on this raid, we just posted some raid messages in chat. If you're sub to the channel, you can actually use the ones with the little planty emotes. And if you're not sub to the channel, you can use the ones with the green leaves. And then we're going to go say hi to a friend of mine who actually, I don't think I've ever seen her stream on this time, but maybe that's just me. We're going to go say hi to Olive. Olive is playing Stardew right now, but like I said, Olive also plays Sims, Animal Crossing, other cozy games. I would love to wish all of you an amazing weekend. I hope that you have a very relaxing and very chill time, that you get to do something for you, that you get to do something fun, and good choice, right? I love Olive. She's amazing. Olive is lovely. I actually had a chance to meet Olive, I think both in San Diego and in Vegas last year, or Vegas already 2 years ago. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll be back next week, probably from the top of my head. I'll just do a really quick check for you guys. Just to make sure that I'm not like making any false promises. We'll have 4 days of co-working next week. I'll have 3 gaming streams and a potential feature on a podcast, which might either be next week or the week after. So I'll be, you can see me a lot next week if you want to. I'd love to hang out with you guys more. Schedule will be in the Discord for sure. I'll post it on Sunday morning. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll talk to you guys later.